Hi Blue Bombers fans, I'm here to talk about some really great original artwork. These are watercolor paintings that celebrate the history of the Blue Bombers uniform from their early years right up to the present, and I'm going to show you this artwork in great detail in just a minute. I wanted to make the point that this artwork would really make a great gift. You know, Mother's Day, Father's Day, a wedding gift, an anniversary gift, a retirement gift, or just a birthday present in general. Although it doesn't even need to be a gift. It could just be somebody who's a great Bombers fan. This would look beautiful framed in somebody's home or in their office. Let me give you a little background and then we'll jump right into the art. My name is Scott Silcox and I'm from Toronto. For 16 years I owned a company called Maple Leaf Productions. And we made and sold a whole variety of products that celebrated the history of uniforms. Not only CFL uniforms, but also NFL, Major League Baseball, NHL, and NCAA college football uniforms. And we sold and made all sorts of different shapes and sizes of products that used this great artwork. In the case of the Bombers, there was really a handful of products that we made, and I'd love to just kind of give you a sense of what I'm talking about. So this artwork was used in a plaqued poster. Now this is a Cleveland Indians poster, forgive me, but the Bombers poster looked basically like this, showing 5 great uniforms of the Bombers through the years, and just kind of a nice treatment so you can actually see how the artwork was used in a plaqued format. We also used the artwork in a framed format, in a number of frames, but here's just one example. This is a Green Bay Packers piece that we sold so many of, but for the Bombers, we also framed the poster just almost exactly as you see here. And again, it was just a way that the artwork was used to celebrate the history of the Bombers uniform. So we sold plaqued posters, we sold framed posters, and then I know that we sold a clock celebrating the Bombers uniform, and so a clock that showed the uniform artwork here. I'm not sure, but certainly for some CFL teams, we also made fridge magnets and coffee mugs. I can't swear to you if we did that for the Bombers or not, but my point is that this artwork that I'm showing you really is somewhat famous sports artwork, and that sounds like I'm patting myself on the back. I don't mean to be. That's not the sort of person I am, but this artwork has been seen on thousands of plaqued and framed products and on some clocks for sure. So as much as sports artwork or CFL sports artwork can be famous, this really is famous sports artwork. And I just want to say everything I'm telling you in this video can be seen on our website. It's a new website devoted to the sale of the artwork, and it's heritagesportsart.com, and I'll mention that a couple other times in this video. But let's get into the artwork, because that's why you're here. We've got 5 great pieces of Ottawa artwork. We've got this one celebrating the 1939 uniform. We have this celebrating the 58 Blue Bombers uniform. The 1970 uniform, what a beautiful piece that is. The 1984 team, again a beautiful piece. And then the 2005 team. All of this artwork can be seen on our website, the heritagesportsart.com website, in a lot greater detail. You'll be able to zoom in and see the artist's signature and really zoom in on the detail. I mean, these are beautiful pieces of art. And so please visit the website if you really want to see the artwork in a lot greater detail. I wanted to just make the point that there are across Canada tens of thousands of Blue Bombers fans, and yet we only have 5 pieces of art. And, as much as I may sound like the guy on late night TV selling Ginsu knives or something, that's a bit distasteful, but there are so many Blue Bombers fans, and we only have 5 pieces of art. So to avoid disappointment, please act sooner rather than later, and that's the end of my sales pitch. Let me describe the 3 ways that you can actually buy this artwork. The first way is you could buy it in this raw, unframed format, just like you see here. For $350, we'd package it properly, we'd ship it to you by UPS, the UPS shipping's included in the price, and then when you get it in roughly a week or 10 days time, you could custom frame it however you see fit. Or mount it or plaque it or whatever. This would be yours to do with as you see fit. So that's the first way you could buy the artwork. The second way you could buy it is in what we call our classic framed version. Now this is a Denver Broncos piece. Let's make it a Blue Bombers piece. In this case it's a thin black frame, a double white mat, the artwork, and then there's an engraved plate telling the story of the artwork. This classic frame version is $425. That includes the UPS shipping again, and If you placed an order today, we would then custom frame it. They're framed one at a time, so it would be custom framed for you. So it would take 2 to 3 weeks after you place your order before it would arrive on your doorstep. So the first way you could order it, raw unframed art. Second way is the classic framed version. And then the third and final way you could order the artwork is in this deluxe framed version. Now in this case it's a thicker black frame, a black matte, then the artwork and engraved plate, and then the added touch is at the bottom we have a horizontal poster that celebrates the history, in this case of the Blue Bombers uniform. It would be a smaller version of this, but let me just use this for an example for the moment. So the piece would look roughly like this. What I love about it is here's the 1939 original artwork. You would own that. And then you could look at the horizontal poster and actually see, there's my 1939 uniform. There it is right there reproduced in that poster. I think it just makes a very logical, elegant, beautiful piece. This deluxe framed piece is $450. That includes the UPS shipping right to your door, and we would custom frame it. So if you place the order today, it would take 2 to 3 weeks before it arrived at your doorstep. So that's the third way you could buy the original artwork. Now, I wanted to also explain that this artwork was painted by a great lady, a woman by the name of Nola McConnon. Nola's a great artist, a great person. She actually owns the artwork. She's asked me for my help in promoting the sale of the artwork, which I'm delighted to do. So just to explain who owns the artwork. Now, to place an order is really simple. There's just 2 ways. The first, this is so beautiful, this 1971. The 2 ways to place your order. The first is visit the website, heritagesportsart.com. It's fully e-commerce enabled. You can buy using any major credit card through the PayPal system. Or if you wanted to speak to somebody live for whatever reason, call me. My name is Scott. My cell phone number is 416-315-4736. It'd be great to talk to a Bombers fan. I know quite a number here in Toronto, but it'd be great to talk to you wherever you are. I could tell you some of the history that went into this piece, the research about Nola, the artist, anything that you wanted to know, I'd be delighted to tell you. So if you wanted to place an order with somebody live, please phone me. My name is Scott. 2 final points and I'll leave you alone. The first is, if you happen to know another Bombers fan who you think would really be interested in this great original artwork, I'd love it if you'd share this YouTube URL with them. That would be really kind of you. And lastly, you might recall that at the outset I mentioned that in addition to this great CFL, Bombers and CFL artwork, we also have artwork for all the NFL teams, all Major League Baseball teams, all NHL teams, and quite a few NCAA college football teams. Our website, heritagesportsart.com, has over 1,500 pieces of original artwork. It includes some great pieces on the Winnipeg Jets. Look under the Phoenix Coyotes and you'll see some great Winnipeg Jets pieces. But also, Toronto Blue Jays, Oakland Raiders, Pittsburgh Steelers, New York Yankees, Boston Red Sox, all sorts of great artwork on that website. And what I was hoping is if you knew somebody who was a fan of another team, maybe another sport, would you be kind enough to share the heritagesportsart.com website with them? If you would, that would be really kind of you. So thanks for your time. I know my future is not on late night TV selling Ginsu knives, but you've been great to put up with me. I wish you all the best health and happiness, and I wish the Blue Bombers all the best in their upcoming season. Thanks very much for your time. Bye.